All right, welcome back to the channel. Max Tornow here. We're back at our little home office here, and in this video, I want to talk about our clients. More specifically, what it is that our clients are doing that allows them to be free, that allows them to make money. Because interestingly enough, I get a lot of people saying, okay, Max, we get it. We see the testimonials. We see that what you're doing works, and we see that your clients are making money. But what exactly is it that they're doing? Are they doing this from scratch? How are you helping them? What kind of results are they getting and how? And I kind of wanted to shed some light onto that here in this little video. So if you like the idea of being free, of being your own boss and actually getting results and having a real proper business that you can run from anywhere, from a home, from the beach, while traveling the world, but you don't know how, then this video is for you. I'm going a little bit deeper into our strategy and telling you what exactly it is that our clients are doing so you can copy that, so you can do that yourself. All right, so that being said, let's crack right into it.
Have you ever wondered whether there's more to life than a boring dead-end 9-to-5 job? Have you ever dreamed about breaking free, traveling the world, making good money, and just enjoying life? No more office dress code, no morning commute, no boss. This channel is for you, so here's to your freedom.
The first thing, I want to give you a little bit of an overview here. What we generally do is we bring our clients to a stage where they can build their own freedom businesses and making 4 figures a month, 5 figures a month, right? That's like the first milestone. And then if they want to, from there, we scale them up to 6 figures a month. So 6 figures a month is $100,000, 100,000 euros plus a month. That is what we do. Now, how do they do that? We literally help them monetize a skill they have, a passion they have, or an obstacle that they were forced to overcome in their life. And we help them monetize those things as online coaches or as online service providers. And it's quite interesting because it is fairly simple process to get to your first 4 to 5 figures a month, meaning first couple $1,000s a month with that, or first couple $10,000 a month with that. Usually takes a couple of weeks. Now, obviously not every client gets that so quickly. Depends on where you come from and how much you're able to execute these things. But generally speaking, it takes a couple of weeks. Now, depending on what their goals are, and this is really interesting, depending on what the client's goals are, we either help them stay consistently at their $10,000 to $20,000 a month, or we help them scale up. It is interesting because some clients say, hey, listen, I want to do this alone. I want this to be just me, and I'm totally happy with making 20K a month. That is fine if they want to do that. Other people say, hey, I want to go big. I want to scale it up to $100,000 plus, and then we'll get them a small team. So if you want to make $100,000 plus a month, you need around maybe 2 people, maybe 3 people to work together with you, right? These are then your team members, and obviously we'll help you do that. So it's kind of interesting to see what kind of goals usually people have. And here's what they don't need. This is the interesting thing. When you hear me throwing numbers around here saying $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, some people say like, oh, well, what you need for this type of stuff is you need to have a big YouTube channel, right? You need to have a big brand. You need to have a big Instagram account. No, you do not need to have that at all. Okay, it is absolutely possible, and we've seen this over and over again with hundreds of clients. It's absolutely possible to make at least $10,000 a month without a brand, without a big YouTube channel, without a big Instagram following, without needing to be a certified coach. You don't need to do that either when you're doing international online or national online coaching, online service providing. You don't need to have a podcast. You don't need to be have studied for years. You do not need to have a degree. Obviously, if you have one, that's great. We have some people coming to us saying, hey, I have a degree in nutritional science. I have a degree or a doctorate in XYZ. Can you help me monetize that better? Because I don't want to have any traditional job options. Then absolutely, that is possible, right? You don't need to have 10 years of experience. We have people that are 2 to 3 steps ahead of the average person in a certain field. And that is usually already enough to get started. Now, that doesn't mean that you're supposed to stay there, but it's already enough to get paid. And as you're honing your craft, as you're getting better and more experienced at whatever it is that you're coaching, you can already get paid, you can already get test clients, and so on and so forth. You do not need to have a team to make $20,000 or $30,000 a month. We have several clients that are doing this completely on their own, having cracked $30,000 a month alone. Over $30,000, that is where you want to start thinking, okay, maybe hire an assistant for some of the more mundane, repetitive tasks. And then, of course, even then, it's a fairly easy thing to do, and that is what we usually help people with. The other thing is you do not need to have a grandiose social media team or a camera team. I mean, you can see this here. Most of the videos that I'm shooting here on my channel are literally just me shot on an iPhone. This is literally nothing more than an iPhone. Now, some of my videos are shot with a team, absolutely. While we're not making 20K a month, we're making a little more than that. But you do not need to have this crazy production or something like that. Really, an iPhone and internet access is really all you need, and is really that simple. So now that is the overview. That is what we're generally doing for our clients, and that is what the requirements are. As you can see, the requirements are quite low. So let's look at the process. Let's look at how exactly our clients are getting there. All right, so the first thing that you got to know about that process is that it's not some grandiose, spectacular process that is, worthy of some whack Hollywood story. It's actually a fairly boring process, but at the very least it works, right? This is the type of process that we've adhered to for hundreds of our clients, bringing them to success, bringing them to freedom. It's not this spectacular thing. It's not this like fancy Hollywood real drama story. It's literally just a boring, mundane process, and it works. That's a good thing. It works. And the thing is, it's interesting. So what we usually do, depending on where our clients are coming from, sometimes they already know what it is that they could be offering people. Sometimes they don't. Either way, we usually analyze their strengths first, and we say, okay, this is something that works for you. This is something that you've done in your life that you could help other people with. Usually we know the market, right? We know the market. We know what exact model fits to each type of person because we've been working for hundreds of clients so far, and we've been figuring it out very, very successfully over and over again for each and every individual. And that's a very interesting thing. So we analyze their strengths, and then obviously we teach them about the basics of what it means to be working for yourself and what you need to be doing. And then we'll teach them how to position themselves, right? So we say, this is your skill, this is how you can position yourself, and this is your potential target audience. These are the people that you could potentially be helping. And then we help them craft an offer that is enticing, that can make them money, that at the same time also helps their clients. And then we say, okay, now you know what you're good at. Now you know who you can help with, who you can help, and with what, aka your offer. And last but not least, we say, okay, now let's find out where these people are online so you can reach out to them and sell to them. Right? And once they start making sales, once they start getting clients, we help them how to coach their clients. We help them become a really good coach or service provider, how to deliver their expertise to their clients so the clients are happy, so they can get more clients. And that is it. And with that alone, you can easily already get to your first 4 to 5 figures a month. And then what we do is we double down on what works. We help you get more referrals, and so on and so forth. And then usually our clients start getting into this habit, into this routine of making around 4 to 5 figures a month more and more consistently. And then the last step is scaling. We say, okay, now you know that what you're doing works. Now you know how to sell. We've taught you how to sell, and the selling part is interesting too. It's usually something where people are scared of. They're like, oh, I don't know how to sell. I'm not a born salesperson. It's actually a very simple process. You can easily learn that within 1 or 2 weeks of getting to know the 20% of things that you need to know to get you 80% of the results. And then we scale you up. We say, now we know that it works. Now we know that you can make sales. Let's amplify that, right? Let's double and triple down on that. And then the scaling process is in full process. And then some people say, I'm fine with making my 20K a month alone. Some people say, no, I want to go bigger, help me make a team, and so on and so forth. And it's a very, very great process. And it's honestly really, really goddamn humbling to see, as our mentor, to see that we're taking people from scratch, from zero, with no prior business experience whatsoever. And we help them build a legit online business that doesn't only improve their lives, but also the lives of the clients that they're getting, and also their families, right? So many people have a partner and they can now start traveling with that partner. We also have people that have family and they say, hey, because I have more time with my family, with my kids, my relationship with them improves. And that's just really, really amazing to see, to kind of be part of that process. And of course, seeing all these people, getting better and better results. And obviously also, you got to be careful here with my laptop not to be blown off by the wind. And obviously also getting nice presents from the clients is also a very, very nice thing. So that is the process. Now, let's talk about the great thing about that process and the great thing of why I think, what is it that gets our clients all these results so well, and what we're doing differently than most other people out there. So for that, let's head inside and let's check it out. By the way, check out our podcast. Nikita Gunkewicz, our head sales coach, and we have a very, very interesting podcast We're going to put a link here in the description and somewhere here as well. If you want to dive deeper a little bit, if you want to listen on the go and learn as you're commuting or taking a run or something like that, people have been giving us very great feedback. They said it's very, very informative, but also very entertaining. Highly recommend you checking that out if you want to dive a little deeper. Now, let's talk about the great thing. Why are our clients doing so much better than most other clients out there, of other coaches out there? I think one big reason is that we're working with our clients together so well that what they're getting from us keeps getting better and better and better. We don't just have a process that we came up with a year ago and here's the process, go enjoy. No, we continuously refine that process. We literally working on it every single week. We update it. We always make sure it's always state of the art and it is adjusted to the current situation of the market saturation, of who's in that market, of what type of marketing people are adjusting to, and so on and so forth. So what our clients are getting from us keeps getting better and better and better. The program is always updated, always 100% current and state of the art. On top of that is our experts, right? And me and the other coaches that are coaching our clients how they can build their business. We're continuously getting better, right? It's like people have been asking me like, Max, why do we see you working on Instagram, for example? Why are you still working? I don't have to work, but I just love it. That's what I freaking do. Like, that is what I'm doing on a daily basis because it fulfills me, and I like honing my craft and training all the people that are working together with me to hone their crafts and get better at that. So the experts that we're working in, the knowledge of the market, we're just constantly ahead of the market because we know how these things work, and we constantly have a look at it, and we're spending literally our entire days doing just that because that's what we love. It's what we freaking do. All right. And there's the same thing with the crisis, right? So this video is coming out now. What is it? May 2020. We're in the middle of a crisis. The crisis has been going on for a couple months now. And we had our clients prepared. We had been preparing them since last year. And even the year before that, we've been preparing them for the crisis. We've been preparing them on how to be able to make sales when everybody else is freaking out and everybody else's online businesses are tanking. Ours are going up because we've been having them prepared. Right? The result so far is once our clients get to their first 10K, they stay with us. And that's a beautiful thing because that obviously benefits us as well. We don't just get to our clients to their 10K and then they screw off and say thanks. No, they want to stay with us because they love what we're doing and because they love the continuous relationship with us because it's always up to date and we're always supporting them. And they usually end up prolonging their programs over and over again just because they're happy with us. And we're happy with them. And that is why we think our clients are doing so goddamn well compared to all the others out there. So when you say this sounds good and you got a little bit more clarity on what exactly it is that our clients are doing, you're seeing the results on one hand. I hope I could connect the dots with you a little bit so you can see how they're doing this on the other hand. And when you say this sounds great, you also want to be part of that. You also want to build your own online business so you can be free, so you can be your own boss as an online coach or as an online service provider. Then you can book a free consulting call either with me directly or with an expert from our team. And the way this works is you click that link down in the description below or the link that appears somewhere here right now, and you book a free consulting call. Usually you click on that link, it brings you to a page. Read what's on that page because it's important information for you to get started. And then at the bottom of that page, you fill out the application. You can book the exact date and time where you want us to call you. Call is entirely for free. There's no hidden cost. It's literally a no-brainer for you to book that call. All you have to do is you fill out that application, and that is it, and then we will call you. Obviously, you have to be able to implement these things that we're telling you to do, and obviously you have to be aware that depending on when you're watching this, maybe you're even in quarantine still. You have all this time at your hands, literally at your disposal. Take advantage of that. Really take advantage of that extra time and make sure that you're staying productive and that you're building something because, yeah, others have started building it and it's going very, very great for them. And yeah, so usually if you already have a skill, you want to learn how to monetize it, that's great. We can help you with that. If you don't know what it is that you could be doing, we'll literally figure that out together with you on that free consulting call. So don't be worried at all. If you have some business experience, that's great. If not, also no problem. Link down in the description. We have very limited spots, obviously, because the channel is going bigger and bigger as well. So if the link still works, it means we still have a spot open for you. I recommend you obviously doing it as fast as possible. Now is a good time to book it. Literally after this video, takes you 2 minutes to fill that out. And yeah, maybe talk to you very soon. I'd be excited about that. Talk soon and bye-bye.
What's up, Freedom Business Mentoring family? Nathan here, and I'm really happy that I can say I just closed my second client for 1,000 euro, 1K. Hard work always pays off. That's the most craziest part, that you guys show us a way to help people and earn money and be free at the same time. For me, it's mind blowing. It's crazy. So I'm really happy. GG, let's get it.